Good morning, everyone. It's Mia. It's been a really long time since I have posted something on my YouTube page. I think my daughter was like 2 weeks old and she just turned 3 last week, so that's how long it's been. So I'm posting this for a couple reasons. Actually, one main reason. And I don't even know if I have followers on this channel anymore because it's been so many years, like I said, but my main reason, sorry, I have like this weird cold thing going on with my throat, but anyway, so years ago in 2010, I had gastric bypass surgery, and I say that easily in this video, but some of you watching this video might be like, what? Because I didn't tell a lot of people, and I haven't told a lot of people over the years, for many reasons, and it wasn't because I was ashamed. I was never ashamed that I did it. But when I first started looking into doing the surgery, I started telling people just whatever, like, oh, hey, I'm thinking of doing this. And the reactions I was getting were not positive. They were all negative. Of course, like my close friends and family were all very positive because they had known what I'd gone through over the years, but everyone else I was telling, it was negative, and I was defending myself to everyone, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. Like, I don't need to defend my decision to anyone. And obviously it was a decision I didn't take very lightly. I didn't just wake up one day and be like, oh, bang, I'm gonna go do surgery. I went on my first diet when I was 8 and did, I mean, dozens upon dozens of diets through my lifetime. I mean, I joined Weight Watchers so many times, like I literally maybe like in the 30s, I'm not even kidding, in my lifetime. Insane. And it wasn't until I started to try to get pregnant that I even considered surgery, and I didn't even consider it on my own. It was my fertility doctor brought it up. And when he first told me, I was sitting there with my husband, and I remember I was like, hell no, are you crazy? I'm not doing that, like, no way. And he basically was like, you have so many health problems that particularly my insulin resistance was so high. He's like, you'll never lose this weight on your own, point blank period. It's not going to happen. You know, he said, I'll put you on metformin, see if that helps to help with your insulin levels, and maybe you can start losing the weight that way, without getting into the whole medical side of it. When your insulin levels get really high, it's like a vicious cycle that you just cannot lose weight, but you have to lose weight to get your insulin levels down, and it just is this horrible cycle. So he had brought it up, and he was just like, it's not gonna happen. I'll put you on this medication, we'll see if it works. I went on it for a month, and I was sick as a dog, like so horribly sick. And I'm like, this medication I'm supposed to be on forever? There's no way. Like, I can't live my life like this. And so that's when I considered doing the surgery. And so I went to a doctor and to my PCP, and she's like, I'm not gonna recommend you for it. She said, I want you to do, like, she specialized in nutrition, and she's like, I really want you to I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you lose it. So we worked together for like 6 months, and it didn't work. And at the end, she was like, you know what? I see you putting in the work. You're working out like insane, and you know, you're following this plan I put for you, and you got it. At this point, she's like, I think we should do it. So we did, and that was back in 2010. And I had the surgery, and I lost like 20 pounds easy the first month, and then after that, my weight loss stopped. And so I went to my boot camp that I used to go to and started working my ass off. Like, as soon as the 6 weeks hit and they cleared me to work out, I started working out really hard, and I fought for every single pound. So over the years, I've told people ask me, how'd you lose all your weight? And usually if people ask me, I'll tell them, unless I just don't want to get into the conversation, like, because it's always a conversation, like what I'm saying right now. I swear I'm just going to direct people to this video going forward, so I don't have to like explain the whole story over and over. But even then, I would get people that would say things like, oh, kind of like discounting the fact that I lost almost 100 pounds. Like, oh, you had surgery, so it doesn't count, which is crazy. So if you're one of those people that think that and know people that have had surgery, or look at people that have had surgery and think, oh, they took the easy way out, or discount their work, you're wrong. I will tell you what, you need to really think about how you think about that weight loss surgery, because there's nothing easy about it. They cut up your whole insides. You have this horrible recovery. You can't eat normally. If you eat the wrong thing, you get sick as a dog. Like, you want to like die. You're so sick. You want to throw up, but you don't want to throw up, and you get cold sweats and all this stuff. It's horrible. But it's a tool to help you lose weight. And the weight does not fall off of you. You still have to work to get it off. That's what ticks me off when you see stuff like the People magazine issue every year, like, and they do the people who've lost half their weight, and they'll say, we do not include people that have had surgery. And it's like, why not? You're sending such a negative message about the surgery, when in actuality, a lot of Americans would benefit from having the surgery, period. I'm sorry. One of the statistics I saw when I had to go to like a seminar before I could get my surgery, and you have to get all this education. And one of the things they tell you, statistically proven, if you are more than 100 pounds overweight, the likelihood that you will lose the weight without weight loss intervention surgery is 5%. And the likelihood you will maintain a weight loss, even if you are in that 5%, you lose the weight, the likelihood that you will then keep it off is like less than 20% of those people. So a lot of people want to knock the surgery and want to discount people. Like, People magazine doesn't want to include people who have weight loss surgery. Well, screw you. A lot of people do it. A lot of people should do it. I mean, I'm telling you what, I wish I would have done the surgery years and years ago, because my quality of life is so much better. And all the years I had that negative connotation in my head, and I didn't do it. And I wish I would have. I wish I would have done it in my 20s, but whatever, it is what it is. So my life is the way it is now for a reason. So there's a reason I didn't do it right away. So yeah, so that's my story. So very common, you see people that have weight loss surgery, and what happens? They gain it all back, because when you have the surgery, it's not a magic pill. It doesn't keep you thin forever. It fixes your stomach. It doesn't fix your head. A lot of people overeat because of what's going on in their head and emotional issues and things like that. So you got to really fight after that sweet spot of like a year where it's a little bit easier to lose the weight. You're just like everybody else, but you eat a little bit less. And over the years, you can eat more and more and more until you're pretty much back close to what a normal weight person could eat. So it's a constant battle, and I'm 5 years out. I have had some regain. I've gained, I don't know what it is. I think it's about 25 pounds I've regained, which is common. But I'll tell you what, my 25 is not going to be 100. So I work out all the time. I fight it all the time. I'm not just going to go sliding back into my 280 pound. That's right, 280 pound prior to weight loss surgery weight. You'll never see that happen to me. Won't do it. I refuse. Whatever I got to do, I won't get back there. So anyway, that's my story. So like I said, if you're one of the people I've never told I had surgery, don't feel bad. There's not like any particular reason I didn't tell you. It's just, like I said, probably just didn't want to have the conversation, because it's always a big, long, drawn out conversation. And those of you that might be watching this that have known all along and known since before, which is mostly just my inner circle of friends that were with me and came to see me in the hospital and things like that. Thank you for all your support over the years and helping me along the way, because everyone's encouraged me in one way or another over the years, and it's been awesome. So that's it. So today I'm starting the 21-day fix. I've been a Beachbody coach for a lot of years, and I really just do it for like discount. But I think I'm going to make a run of it and see, because I think I do have a story, and I've been through a lot, and probably can connect to a lot of people and help people, because I've been there, done that. So I did the 21-day fix, I guess a year ago when it came out. I didn't lose that much weight. I think I lost like 2 pounds, but I lost like 15 inches, something insane. So I'm doing it again this year, and really going to stick to it and see what happens. So I'll make updates. I think I'll be back in the weight loss surgery community again. I've been gone, like I said, for 3 years, so gotta get back to it. Have a good day. Bye.